everyone, Casey here at Home with Casey. Welcome to Tasty Tuesday. I'm just gonna pop over into the kitchen because the day is gonna be a lot of fun. Here we go. You know, it's summertime and it's hot outside. So I'm wanting to eat something light, something refreshing. And you know, I thought about pesto, and I do love me some pesto, but it reminds me of pasta and some heaviness. But you know, pesto can be used in a lot of different ways. You can use it on sandwiches, you can use it on fish, chicken, and in salad. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that heaviness. So today I'm gonna be making a salad with some pesto. So let's go ahead and make some fresh pesto. Now, pesto is easy to make. I don't know, a lot of you may or may not have made it. And truth be said, you can make it in several different ways. But the main ingredients are basil, olive oil, garlic, pine nuts, and Parmigiano Reggiano. Yes. Today's twist, however, I'm going to be using some spinach with my basil. It's going to give it a different flavor, but it still tastes very much the same. And because I didn't have pine nuts, I have roasted some walnuts to replace that. Now, there is a recipe I found. There's different ways to make it, but you can make it with parsley or cilantro. A winter pesto would be with, of course, obviously with spinach. But I'm excited. And I'm going to be adding a little bit of lemon juice to my recipe as well. So I have a blender here. In here I have a bunch of pesto or basil and my spinach. Now to that I'm going to be adding my roasted walnuts. Now this is about 1/3 of a cup, but I roasted them because it kind of brings out that flavor in them. It brings out that natural oils in them. I've also got a goodly amount of fresh garlic that I've chopped and minced. Okay, because part of pesto is about having that really nice little flavor. I'm going to be adding my lemon juice just for a little bit of a zing, maybe a tablespoon or two, and then I have this really beautiful shaved Parmigiano Reggiano, salty, beautiful flavor, and I'm going to add that as well. All right, so I have all my ingredients in here. If you have a food processor, probably pretty good. We'll see how this goes with this. All right, so I'm just gonna pulse it. Now it might be tish loud, so just what's going on? All right, so I'm gonna have to mix it just a tish. All right, so now because I'm using a blender, but I've also got some olive oil, so a little bit of liquid is gonna be good to start the blending process. And then I'm going to use a spoon. Now, if you're using a blender, these are the kind of things that you might come up against, just like I am right here. We're doing it live here in this kitchen. All right, let me put the lid on. We'll go back to pulsing. Food processor again might be a little bit easier, but here we go. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. I'm gonna add a little bit of liquid. You might run into that situation, so here we go, pulsing again. Oh, look at that, that's the ticket. There it is, gang. I did it. Truth be told, it's my first time doing it in this blender. Oh, dear God. All right, ooh, look at that beautiful greenness. I appreciate your patience. And now, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper, which I hadn't previously. Salt and pepper is really a key ingredient in all cooking because the salt really brings out sort of the flavor. All right, let me do a little bit more blending. I'll spare you a ton of blending, but you know what? If you're gonna use your blender, you're gonna need some liquid, as we have just seen. Boom. There it is, and I think we are ready. Let's give it a little taste test. Oh my. It is delightful. I'm gonna add a little bit more salt, but the dressing, the pesto, it's done. And it's as easy as that. Now you can save it in the refrigerator. It'll stay for a couple weeks, I guess. But you can put it over, like I said, sandwiches, fish, salad, meat, but we're gonna build a salad today. So I have here, my favorite is arugula, right? I have a big bowl of the arugula, and I'm gonna build my salad from here. Now, the oft forgot garbanzo bean. Now, a lot of times we're not taking in beans because, you know, they might they're carbohydrates, but you know what? Beans have great minerals, great nutrients, and they have a lot of fiber too. And in these garbanzos, they have a lot of protein. Now to that, I'm gonna add a fresh element, which is going to be some cucumber. That's right, I'm gonna add some cucumber. I used an English cucumber here, just cut it into slices, because I just really enjoy that flavor, but you can also eat the skin of an English cucumber as well. Now, I'm gonna also add some chicken. So I'm gonna put some shredded chicken in there. It's just a roasted chicken breast. You know, any chicken will do. There you have it. The salad is built. And now we're just gonna drizzle over our pesto to dress it. Now, a little or a lot will do. Oh, look at that. Now I might add a little bit. Look how thick that is. Oh, good grief. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a toss. Now, sometimes they will say just dress to the outside. You can dress per serving, but man, if you can just coat everything, it's gonna give you that nice flavor. Oh, so delicious. And there you have it. Oh, I'm gonna just top it with this, with a little bit of pesto. And there you have a beautiful summer salad with arugula, cucumbers, chicken, garbanzo beans, and a beautiful pesto. Oh, it just smells so delightful. Wish you were here so you could smell it. Hey, let me know what you're doing with your pesto. What are your recipes? What are your summer go-tos as well? In the background here, I've roasted some made sweet potato fries with some rosemary infused olive oil, which I made the other day with a little bit of salt and pepper. So my meal is complete. Sarah's coming over. We're gonna have some dinner. Hip. So again, I'm Casey. This is Tasty Tuesday. This is a delightful pesto salad. Woo, yummy. Hey, thanks for joining me. Let me know what you're doing at home with Casey. You stay safe, take care, and we'll see you again next time.